Jesus Christ. Here we go. Yellow, all blue. Listen, the L gonna count the same in the column. The L gonna count in the same column. It's gonna be an L. They all count the same. I say that L count the same. When they say all money spent the same, that L count the same. Hey yo, big dog.
They say games are played on the field.
I'm about to quote battle right.
And that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium.
You put up in a gold out button.
Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins.
Listen, that's how it's supposed to be done.
On the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
You got a DNA Sweat or a linebacker? They showed number 94 like he was like that. Number 94. They showed him like he was like that.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first.
Why you ain't returning it?
And with this place rocking,
Nervous already. Jesus Christ.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Here's the snap, ready to cut. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it at the 30. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And the Terrapins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
They get a little nervous sometimes.
So critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really important. They've done
Get it together, man.
This first drive to put them in the situation. Obviously, you just
get it together
on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time.
Touchdown!
Oh, wow.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice
job supposed to be there?
First drive in the game.
Not supposed to be there?
Laid it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation.
Okay.
On 3rd down, it's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win.
Next time, my fault, fellas. My fault, fellas. Next time.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this.
Turn my music on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Kendricks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Which one? Nah, he gone. Nah, I got somebody else though. Don't worry about it.
Hold and fire complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know having been
Trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it a little.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice in his zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches.
There he goes. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. There are penalties you sort of forget about, and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. He's looking to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
Return the kick.
Stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Fires on the move. On target to the left. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Got a man. It's Douglas. At the 35, he's got room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Caught behind the line. It's Babers. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Just keeps slinging it. Into the end zone. Got it.
Oh, you really threw that. Say that.
Short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate.
Clearly you don't give a fuck about it.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because their windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Terrapin!
Oh, wow.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Great defense, fellas.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And
We just surprised he making some of these throws. That's on us.
Where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oh, no, I had somebody open. I just wanted to throw to somebody who's not each other.
Offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now.
Nah, I wanted to throw to somebody who was covered. That's my fault. Block it. Dangerous throws all game.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the turnover, out of bounds at the 12 to set up this offense.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
They'll knock it down for a loss.
I don't know what you're doing, but keep it up.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, Maryland!
His lineman was in the end zone, 10 yards down the field.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quickly out to the tight end. Bounced off the feet. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
I'm okay with that. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Hauls it in. Turns it on in midfield. Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Bruce. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the...
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point
I'm trying to get to you, baby. I'll be with you.
No reason to risk trying
Return the ball.
It skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Because these are good kickoffs.
Maryland offense back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. just gets rid of it before the heat.
Throw the goddamn ball. You said you was being risky this game.
Another play. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds his man. It's Burton. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40.
Stay in bounds.
At the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there.
He actually trying to play methodical. How about throwing the ball everywhere?
The Terrapins are rolling down the field.
Get 0% APR for 72 months plus a compliment for outstanding installation on the 2025 Mustang Mach-E.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Great switch it.
Plenty of work
By
to do
me.
here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh!
More on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Yeah, this defense hasn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants and will finally get into the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this
Nah, it sounds stupid.
They could take advantage of this defense.
It sounds
down
disgusting.
the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've
Yeah,
got
it's
some
all right.
matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it.
We gonna
right
keep trying shit.
And the extra point is good.
We'll win it like the 4th quarter if we need to, but we just gonna keep trying shit.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pumps it in down the sideline. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Quick release on the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. There's a hit. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Timeout is called against the defense, wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Yellow Jackets will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down.
They got 94.
You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again in a similar situation.
And the Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab over the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete to the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. He stopped just short
I like it.
line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. He's going to lose it.
Slow ass down.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock. And
I said, sit her little ass down at the kiddie table. The kiddie table.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now.
Girl, that I would be with that girl.
And the Terrapins will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Stack route, as if you couldn't love it more.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end
Lock
zone.
it in.
He stopped
How about those?
16. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally.
It's cool. You go ahead, Cassidy.
So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitching.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Quick screen to the spacer outline. And he's knocked down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quick strike complete. Turning it on. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football with that last completion.
He's a little lost out there, wasn't he?
Passing for the year.
Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense puts it on.
And the defense at this point,
Number 94
the
thing.
offense is going to have to try to throw the football. All right, they already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Yellow Jackets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. First down run on the doorstep. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little brain team.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Oh, this is on.
Off play action. Bringing the heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board.
This guy is a fish.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And the pressure.
Not just that.
Stumbled to the ground. They're set to kick it off. ready to get behind them. And there will be no return on this. The ball bounds into the end zone. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this team needs more of that. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 40, there he goes. All by himself down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The Terrapins, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
They should slip you to. Nah, he fast. I ain't gonna like he's slow.
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, we'll have a shakeup in the MAC standings this week. Check this out. UMass put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Minutemen had 0
It's kind of crazy how I remember things.
Talk about a complete performance. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big pick.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 30. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
I did swear.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long
You got a lot of nerve to think that I'm gonna chill after all the shit I heard. I can't. I could marry you.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the heat just there.
Time for that.
At the 14-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
And some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. He did a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressure. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. There he goes to the right. And he just kept running. And
Good cut.
the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I turned on Tyreek. It's a wrap.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Start starts a drive trying to go up top. He holds one deep down the left side. Makes the grab up the 30. Touchdown! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
The fuck was that slow ass spin move? That slow ass spin move.
Tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
Slow ass spin move. It made me mad.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down to the 17. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
That's a fact.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Might be looking to run. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive throw.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there to sort of throw them out of rhythm.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Quickly to the tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to do it on the ground. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Oh, they're after him. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today. And
throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jacket.
3. So he 99 everything.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Can't make the connection, and the two-point attempt is no good, and we're still tied, and you have to wonder, should they have just...
I mean, you know, sometimes you in the buffet, you take your time. You know what I'm saying?
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with 2nd and long.
Nah, Wolf only in this 30, ain't you just so good?
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
After that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He makes the catch. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the
Not
first
big.
down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He'll off one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, that's another completion.
Hey, he had his ass locked up. That's me.
200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out?
Don't end his college career too early.
Quarterbacks love it when they don't.
Don't end his college career too early. Don't do that.
And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down.
Oh!
Took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, that's not necessarily a throw that's going to show up on the stat sheet, but I just love the
Oh man, Blake Wakefield.
You've got a tie game. You cannot turn the football over. And if nothing's open downfield, just do the smart thing and throw the ball away. I love that decision by the defense.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalties.
Oh yeah, we're gonna decline that, no way.
Might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away to find some room. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Ain't no way.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would
Ain't no way. They just gave. Ain't no way they just gave you that shit. I hate it.
But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That's cool. These niggas now blocked.
Has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little. Oh, he's got some space. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Some penalties are a little bit more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game.
Who knew?
So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Connection to the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Clock stops.
You never let them go.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Hey.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
To the air on second down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top.
Wide open.
Just hold on tight. Hope for the best.
Easy throw. Come on. Choco-woo. Choco-woo. Easy throw.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
Easy throw, Choco-woo.
Fourth down coming up.
What a fantastic
Which
job
one?
by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got
Which one?
late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Nah, that's a slugger. Nah. Well, he right there is a pure streak. He's just super fast.
Perhaps a defining moment in this game. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Once that ball was loose,
They better stop playing. They better stop playing.
it's a turnover.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed him to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover.
Hey, listen. Get it how you live. Get it how you live.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Looking left. A strike downfield. Perhaps a touchdown saving 17. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Now from inside the red zone. Throws for the tight end. He got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they add 6
Your girlfriend.
And great job executing the offense, did what they needed to do. You've got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He won't make it. They went for the lead by going for 2, and they were stopped here deep in the game. Looks like he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he can go. At the 35, he's open. Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown.
That's crazy.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
What's his speed? What's his speed, Cruz?
That is how it's done. Great
What's his
job
speed,
by
Cruz?
this offense, and because of the score and the time, you kick the extra
Hey, what's 13 speed?
Then go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a 2-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the fourth. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I need baby Hester. Baby Devin Hester.
I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Going right to work up top. Under fire. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
They made me pump fake. Because I damn sure was throwing to him.
back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game.
Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep
It was short.
going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I wasn't swerving. It was showing. So the whole time, it was showing like an overthrow circle. So it was showing where he was supposed to run. But then it was showing like, you know how they show the target passing? It was showing like a target circle, like a few like inches over. So I'm like, are they about to make me throw it there? So let me run there.
Field position for this offense. The give out of the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a
You
short
said
gain. They'll use the timeout 6 seconds.
Call all your plays. Call all your plays. Call all your plays.
One more play and the set. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Good game, bro. Good game, bro.
What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today,